or build your own eBay website template, okay, your Photoshop template. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to have to be really good with folders, okay, folders and layers, okay. You can see here that these are all the layers, and each layer I have made folders. You know, each category of layer I've made folders. We really need to keep tidy when you're building something like this in Adobe Photoshop. You really need to keep yourself organized because you're going to have so many layers. You need to name them. You really need to keep organized, and we're going to do that together, work through this. So let us begin. The tutorials have started. Simply go to File, New, okay, and I'm going to choose a width of 900 pixels, a height of 1000 pixels, and I'm going to hit OK. And there we go. There is our page. We are ready to get started. Now what I want to do is, in the original we had a background gradient. You can see it here. So that's what we want to do to start with. And the blue colors that I'm using are, the foreground blue is going to be the color of 2D6A A1. Okay, that's the foreground color. And the background color is going to be 1A446A. okay, so these are the two colors we're going to use. We simply go up to the gradient tool. If you can't see the gradient tool, hold left on the icon, hold your left mouse button down on the icon and choose gradient. Okay, we want to make sure that we use this icon here. Okay, and all we're going to do is start at the bottom, hold down shift, which will allow us to have a straight line. Okay, hold down shift, left hold down on your mouse button, drag sort of towards the top, let go, and that is our gradient effect. That simple. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I just want to get myself some rulers and get ourselves lined up a bit here. Okay, now the way to get to your rulers, both in Photoshop CS3 and CS4, it's under the view. CS3, the views over here, but CS4, hit view and you want to choose rulers. Okay, so view rulers, and you'll notice at the side here you now have some handle rulers. Okay, what I want to do is I want to put what drag. This is with your if you select your move tool, okay, you just simply hold down your left mouse over the ruler, drag one across. You'll see that one's come across. You know what, before I do that, just to make it easy for you guys and girls, on the actual ruler section at the top here, right click, make sure you've chosen pixels. Okay, and I'm just going to drag another one across, and I'm going to put it at 50. This is 50, this is 100, so halfway in between these two. I'm then going to do the same the other side, grab that one, and I'm going to put that one at 50. Okay, this just allows me to keep it centered and keep the actual shape in order. Okay, so let us grab the shape tool, which is here, and I want the rounded rectangular shape tool. Okay, I want to come up the top here. I want to choose a radius of 20 pixels, so just type in 20 pixels. I also want to choose this color, and I want to make it white. Now I want to start the shape not right at the top, because I have an effect here where we have the heads and this man and stuff behind poking outside of the template. Okay, so I want to start it, let's say sort of a little bit down the page. I just simply left click, drag all the way down right to the bottom, let go, and there we go. There is our shape of our template. It is that simple. Okay, so what I quickly want to do now is I want to come into the layers, and let's have a look what's happened in these layers. Come on, come to daddy. There we go. It doesn't want to come across. What we got here is we got our background layer, which we made a gradient, and now we got our shape layer, which is this layer here. Okay, what I'm quickly going to do is I'm going to select a new layer by hitting this icon down here, new layer. Okay, I'm just going to close that because I'm limited on space, and I'm just going to make, with the marquee tool selected, the rectangular marquee tool selected, I'm just going to make a thin line going across here. Okay, I'm then going to, I want the foreground color to be at the bottom, this blue at the bottom here, the bottom of the page. Just left click on that, hit OK, and I'm just, you can either paint this in, okay, or an easier option is hold down your Alt and hit backspace on your keyboard, and that will choose the foreground color, which in our case is the lighter blue. Okay, and that now has made our blue box, which is going to be able to put our home, telephone, camera, etc. in there. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. We're on our way. In the next tutorial we're going to be getting into the banner. Okay, I want to show you how to get the graphics into the banner and stuff like that. Okay, so just a quickie in this one, just to get ourselves ready. We got our shape in, we're ready for our buttons. I shall catch you guys and girls with the next one-stop tutorials. Take it easy, everyone.